I've got 3.4 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We're gonna marinate it today for tomorrow's dinner. We've got about half a cup of ketchup, half a cup of soy sauce, 1.5 tablespoons of roasted garlic powder, half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, half a tablespoon of umami. I have a 20-ounce can of pineapple chunks in its own juice. I'm gonna pour the pineapple juice in. I'm gonna put about half of the pineapples in our bullet. We made them into a puree, and then we're gonna pour it in our sauce. Use a little bit of water to rinse out the cup. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground up ginger. Give this a good mix. We're gonna make huli huli chicken. Now the recipe does call for brown sugar, but the kids really don't like sweet meats, so we're gonna leave it out. All right, let's give it a taste. Still really good without it. We're gonna pour about 3/4 of our sauce in our chicken. We're gonna leave the rest for basting. Give this a mix, make sure everything is incorporated. We're gonna throw our pineapples in there. Cover and leave it in the refrigerator to marinate until tomorrow. Just woke up from my Sunday nap and we need to start dinner. Small pot with some water, heavily salted. 2 pots with hot water. This one's a little larger, but also heavily salted.
Preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit.
Once it comes up to a boil, we're gonna add 1.5 cups of elbow noodles. Stir in occasionally. In our second pot, we're gonna add fresh ears of corn. I've got some mild cheddar cheese. I'm gonna shred up about half a cup and 1/4 cup of mozzarella. Our pasta's done. We've got our cast iron getting hot. We're gonna add a little bit of avocado oil, about 3 tablespoons. Got the chicken that I marinated yesterday. We're gonna sear it on both sides. We've got some boursin garlic and herb cheese. You wanna add it while your noodles are hot. I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of butter, mozzarella, and mild cheddar cheese. I'm gonna cover it so it can melt with the residual heat. Once the chicken is seared on both sides, we're gonna add it to a baking pan. I've got 1/4 cup of hot milk. And give everything a good mix. 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of roasted garlic powder, 1/8 teaspoon of paprika. Let's give it a taste test. Smells good to me. I've got 5 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of the citrusy garlic. And we're gonna brush it on our corn. Once our chicken is done searing, I'm gonna take the extra sauce and pour it over the chicken.
Bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes.
Pineapple pieces, the char, and the cast iron skillet. Make sure to cook these well because they were sitting in there with the chicken. Now it's 8:30 at night. I just finished dinner. This is too late for me to eat dinner. I will have heartburn all night. But we're gonna give it a taste test. Taste the chicken. Oh, that's good. Did you like the chicken, babe? What do you think? I got a bite with some of the macaroni and cheese, some of the chicken, and a piece of the charred pineapple. Now our corn, delicious. Came out really good. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. What did you make?